you how to create this makeup look, and I did have this makeup look on my Instagram a couple of weeks ago and loads of you really liked it, and I also got loads of likes on that photo as well. So I thought I'd go ahead and do a video and show you how you can recreate this look. Now the only difference between that photo and this video is that I used a different eyeshadow palette, but the colours are pretty much exactly the same, and the eyeshadow palette that I tried out today is the TheBalm Nude Beige palette, and I've been looking for this for a very long time and it's been pretty much sold out everywhere, and I managed to go ahead and get my hands on it, and it's actually a first impression on this palette in this video as well, so you'll see how much I like it. And honestly, just by the first time using it, and I've used quite a few different shades in here, I can tell that it's really amazing. Now I do love TheBalm's Nude palette, it's one of my all-time favourite palettes and I absolutely love it, and this is incredible as well. It blends amazingly. I used 5 different shades in here and I can already tell that I'm going to love this palette. It's perfect for summer. Also it's got some great colours in here that you can use for autumn and winter as well, so you can transition it into different seasons as well, which I think is perfect. And obviously the packaging is gorgeous as well. I really do like this palette and I'm so happy that I managed to use it in this video, and just by my first impression I really do like it and I think it's an incredible palette already. So if you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below, and also make sure that you click the bell icon just so you're notified every time I upload a new video. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the tutorial. So I've already done my eyebrows, and the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my skin, and for this I'm using my 2 favourite primers at the moment. I'm using my MAC face lotion which has SPF 50 in it, which is perfect if it's sunny outside. Then I'm also using my Smashbox Photo Finish primer water, and I'm just misting this all over the face. Next I'm moving on to the eyes, and for a base I use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and this is in the shade Nude, and I love this because it covers up incredibly. It creates an amazing base on there, and it also has a lot of nutrients in it as well. And then I'm setting this all into place using my Maybelline Matte Maker Powder. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow. And for this whole entire eyeshadow look I'm using my new TheBalm Nude Beige palette, which I am obsessed with. I absolutely love this, and this was actually a first impression of me using this palette because I'd never used it before. So the first shade that we're taking is Bold, and this is going to be the transition shade, so we're just popping it into the crease and then also buffing it out as well. The next shade that I'm taking is Built, and I'm using my finger just to press this all over the lid. I'm not going to put this on the outer third, but I'm going to put this all over the rest of the lid, and I love the way that this looks when I use my finger because it's very highly pigmented and you can press it in and you can get a lot of pigment. The next shade that I'm taking is Breathtaking, and I'm putting this on the outer third and also in the crease, and this is just going to deepen up the look a little bit more, and then I'm also buffing this out as well using a blending brush. And the next shade that I'm taking is Brainiac, and this is just going to create a little bit more of a colour to it, and I'm putting this again on the outer third and also in the crease. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands. And the last shade that I'm taking is Babe, and I'm pressing this on the centre of the lid, and this is just going to make the eyes pop a little bit more. And then I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes as well, so I'm tight lining my eyes using my Rimmel Soft Kohl pencil, and then for my upper lid I'm doing a flick, and I'm using my Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is by far my favourite liner. It's incredible, it stays on all day, it's waterproof, and it doesn't smudge and it doesn't budge for anything. And we'll grow in number. And for mascara, I'm using my YSL Babydoll mascara, and I've recently fell back in love with this, and I see why I used to like it in the first place, because it makes my lashes super black, it makes them really long, really thick, full, and it lasts all day as well. It is quite hard to take off, but it means that it stays on without budging. And then for my eyelashes, I'm using my new favourites from Eylure, and these are the number 155s, and these are really nice and lengthening. They make my eyelashes look super long. They're not super full, but they just look amazing and they're perfect. So now that I've finished with the eyes, I'm moving on to the rest of the face, and for this I'm using my trusty foundation and concealer, which I know is going to last me all day. So for foundation, I'm using my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I'm mixing 2 different shades together. I'm mixing 3W0 and 2W1 to get the perfect shade for me. And then for concealer, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer, which is incredible. It covers up everything and it lasts all day as well, and this is in the shade NC20. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is... after I've blended in all of the concealer, I'm taking my Collection Sheer Loose Powder, and I'm going to use this to bake with. So I'm taking my beauty blender, I'm putting it into the powder, and I'm going to put this on all of the areas where I've put the concealer. And while that's settling into the skin, I'm going to bronze up my skin using my Soleil Tandy Chanel bronzer. And this is by far my favourite bronzer. It's a gorgeous cream bronzer. It looks so amazing on the skin, it blends out amazingly as well, and it's just a really nice colour. And then to blend this out a little bit more, I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm making sure that there's no harsh lines. Next, I'm taking my Benefit Hoola bronzer and I'm using this to contour my nose. So I'm going down the sides of my nose and then also on the tip to make it look a little bit smaller. Then I'm buffing this out using my Luxe Base Paint brush from Zoeva. And then after I've done all of my contouring and bronzing, I'm taking my large face brush and I'm just going to dust off all of the bake that I did earlier.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
And for blush, I'm taking my favourite MAC Springsheen, and this is a gorgeous colour. It goes with pretty much every single look, and I just love the way that it looks on my skin. And then after I've done my blush, I'm finishing off my eyes and I'm taking the shades Bold and Breathtaking, and I'm putting these on the lower lash line, and then I'm finishing off with some mascara on the lower lashes.
Wastelands through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands.
And to finish off my brows, I'm taking my Natural Collection Waterguard mascara, and I prefer this so much more than a brow gel because it looks a lot better, it looks a lot natural, it stays on all day as well, and it is waterproof, and it also keeps my eyebrows tamed throughout the whole day as well. And to highlight, I'm using my Smashbox and Holmes Spotlight palette in the shade Pearl, and I love the way that this looks because it just looks so nice and glowy, and it lasts all day as well, and I get so many compliments when I wear it. So I'm mixing the two lighter shades together and I'm putting this on all of the areas where I want to highlight. So I'm putting it on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, my top lip, my brow bone, and also on the inner corner of my eye.
And we'll grow in number.
And the last thing to do are the lips, and for this I'm using my Kylie lip kit in the shade Dolce K, and I forgot how much I love this lip colour. It just looks so gorgeous for autumn, and I just really do like it.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
So this is my finished makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and make sure that you give it a very big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.